This is Awkward Occurrence with Awkward Entertainment. Okay, we're going to be talking about Mr. Quincy Jones. This is going to be very quick. Who is this Quincy Brown? Why did I say Jones? I believe his name is Brown. So let's go right over to the internet. And this is one of the characters in the Letecia. One of the characters she's claiming that may or may have been involved. You know how the story they're claiming is changing so much. So, there's not much information about his crime in the first place. But let's see what we can find about his crime, though. Well, not much, anyway. So, Miss Letecia Stauch claimed on three different occasions, the same occasions, three different stories that she met Quincy Brown, and Quincy Brown raped her and took Gannon. So let's just get this little bit of information on Quincy Brown. A convicted sex offender who has reportedly failed to register makes his appearance on our most wanted list. Quincy Brown, 37, who's now 38, is accused of failing to register as a sex offender and also wanted on drug charges. Brown is described as a 5'7", 180-pound black male with brown hair. Let's go back to base. Now, police don't believe she ran into Quincy Brown. Police don't believe in these accounts right here. I admit it is suspicious that allegedly she gave 4 different accounts. I guess we'll know when we get audio of this. Account number 2, let's start with 2. Letecia Stauch claims she was raped by Quincy Brown at his residence and Brown abducted Gannon. She knew Brown's identity because she saw a paper and the identification card fell out of his pocket that had his name on it. Letecia sent a photograph of Quincy to Mr. Stauch via text messages. And it is noted the photograph mirrored images online wherein Quincy Brown was listed as the most wanted suspect in Colorado. And number 3 and number 4 are almost basically the same. Number 3, she claims Quincy Brown followed her from Petco, and at some point he was laying in the middle of the road in front of her car. When Letecia stopped to avoid running the man over, he jumped into her car and made her take him home. Then he raped her. Number 4, Letecia and Gannon were near County Line Road, Highway 105 in northern El Paso County on 27th of January 2020. Gannon was riding the bike in the area, fell off, hit his head, and was then abducted by Quincy Brown. In this version of events, Quincy Brown was driven by a man named Terrence. How she would know the man name, I do not know. First it was Eduardo, then I don't know if she recorded this at the police station and told them it was, no, she didn't say this at the police station. At the police station, she said it was Eduardo, Hispanic construction worker. I gave him the security code to garage. I got home the 27th. He was already there in the basement. He attacked me, raped me, then he abducted Gannon. But Mr. Quincy Brown is not a suspect in this case. As far as we know, he's still wanted. We don't know if her story is true or not. So it's a possibility. It's a possibility. Hey, anything's a possibility. The way this affidavit is written, anything is a possibility. And the affidavit does cause doubt that Letecia murdered Gannon Stauch. This has been Awkward Occurrence, Awkward Entertainment, and I will see you in the next video.
Y'all just don't want to believe the truth. You don't want to believe it.
At this point,